Hello? T, don't go underneath him, please. Alright, good boy. Eye boogers as per usual, yes, better wipe those off, haven't we? Oh, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Ravers Mead. Today's the day. We are going to be taking Blue for his first proper little hack with his booties on. So he's been up and down the driveway a couple of times in them, just to let him get used to them, just make sure they're fit, they're not moving, things like that. But I'm yet to actually ride him out with them yet. So, can you stop? I'm really excited. He's in a really annoying mood because he hasn't done anything all week. So they had their feet trimmed on Monday, and I like to give him a bit of time off. Blue, stop! I like to give them a bit of time off. I like to give him a bit of time off after he's had his feet done. Just because it's him and I'm being overcautious, but you know. Anyway, we're still doing the hoof care routine. I'm still plastering myself in iodine every day, as you can see. Although to be fair, actually, it's not every day, so I haven't been doing this every day. I've been doing this probably 2-3 days a week. And we're looking good. I'm going to show you guys how good his feet are looking. Probably should have showed you before I covered them in iodine, but eh. So, up, Bubby. Oh, look at that. It's looking really nice. We've still got a few little cavities going on. We're still getting a few little stones that are trying to work their way up in there and cause trouble. But, Blue, stop trying to lift my shirt up. It's not funny. His new annoying game he likes to play. Oh, he needs his belly hair trimming. That's not good. He's all pulling. Anyway, yes, his new annoying game that he likes to play is that he likes to lift my shirt up while I'm doing his feet and then wipe his cold, wet nose all over my bare back. I don't like it. He thinks it's hilarious. We're going to fall out over it soon. I can see it coming. But anyway, back to the feet, troublemaker. They are looking, move your nose. They're looking really smart. Look, they're looking so good. Obviously, they're multicoloured still because I keep spraying stuff on them. Yes, you've got multicoloured unicorn slippers, haven't you? Yes. But yeah, they're looking so good. And the backs here, mud on them. But yeah, we're looking pretty good, aren't we, puppy? Yay! So not gonna lie, I did have a little bit of like a mental breakdown stroke crisis, what you doing, stroke, I don't know what the hell it was, about a week ago, because all these flares and stuff just kind of like sprouted out on his hoof walls and they looked so bad, and I was just, stop biting me on the ass, Blue! God, he's annoying. But yeah, the feet just exploded, there were flares everywhere, it was looking awful. I just had a little moment where I looked at it and I was like, it's never going to end. And then Farrah came out on Monday and he just kind of like, just lobbed it all off. And underneath was just, well, was that basically, that beautiful, almost perfect hoof. Like there was so little, I don't know how to refer to it, like bad white line left. Like so much of it was perfect, beautiful, healthy, you idiot, white line. And it was just amazing. Like, there were a few little black nasty bits left, a few little cavities, but like very little compared to what we have had. Blue, oh my God. Right, I'm gonna put his boots on, I'm gonna get the rest of his tack on, and we're gonna go because he's really annoying. Blueberry, you're annoying. You're like a big kid, aren't you? I need to wipe your eye bogies off as well because that's gross. Look at it. Look, that one's not too bad, but look at that. You got a big, fat eye bogey. You dirty beast. Do you like them? You do look funny. You sound like a kid wearing wellies, don't you? So I'm going to be honest with you guys. I cannot figure out the feather boot situation. Like if I leave them in, I feel like they're going to get stuck and pull, but then equally if I try to pull them out, they end up tufting and that can't be comfortable either. So I really don't know what the best solution is there. I'm thinking maybe possibly feather socks. I don't know, I need to do some research. If anybody's got any suggestions, like if anybody has feathered comps and uses hoof boots, like how do you deal with that situation? Because I'm struggling to figure it out at this point. But yeah, the boots, they fit him quite well. Well, as well as they're going to. So obviously Blue has very wide feet. Don't you pull those boots off, you menace. So Blue does have very wide feet, and so they are a little long in the toe for him. Apparently that's okay from what I've researched, so I'm not worrying about it. They don't move around, they don't slide or anything like that. But width-wise, they are perfect, absolutely perfect. So they're just a little bit long in the toe. But I mean, my shoes usually end up being a bit long in the toe as well because I've got fat feet, like him. Me and Blue, we have something in common. We have fat, wide feet. We have duck feet. And yeah, it's not a problem in humans, but obviously our feet are shaped. But anyway, I'm going to get on. We're going to go for a little walk up the road. We're going to see what he thinks wearing them. You're so cute, aren't you? Yes, you are. Even though you're annoying and I want to kill you sometimes, you're still cute. Yeah? Are you going to stand still so I can get a cute picture of you with your booties on? No, he's not going to stand still and look cute. Come on then. Clunk, clunk. Get your ass back in the yard. In. Go on. Get in. You little menace. Go back in. Go on, chase him. Get Blue. Get Blue. Go on, clunkers. Get her. Go on, get your butt in. Scram, pony. Troublemaker. Little naughty snack, huh? Yeah. Wood's just spazzing out. What are you doing, Woody? I could hear you screaming then. He's just been out for a ride as well. What's the matter with him? You're nuts, mate, aren't you? Absolutely nuts. Right, come on, Bubby. We're here to work, not stuff our faces with food we shouldn't be eating. Come on. Come on, you're like a fat kid in a sweet shop, aren't you? Come on, let's go. Clunkety, clunkety, clunk. Come on, clunkers. Come on. Doesn't quite have the same, romantic sound as a clippity clop normally does it? Hey? Okay. Good boy. Come on. Good lad. Good lad. Good boy. He seems quite happy in them. Like, he's not... Where are you going? Blue, over. He's not trying to rip them off at all. He's not expressed any protests with having them on or with walking in them, because you know when sometimes you put like travel boots or bandages on a horse, they do like the wacky walk as if to say, what the hell is this on my feet, get it off. He hasn't done that at all. He's been quite... No, come on. He's been quite happy to have them on, and he's been quite happy to go for his little test walks in them. And yeah, so far he feels really good. He feels comfortable. I mean, he's all over the place because he hasn't been out for a week and a half. And he's looking at everything, but I don't think the boots are bothering him at all. Thank you. Y'all, round you come. Come on. Good boy. Uh-oh. We're going to have our warm-up cough. Yeah. Clear the lungs out. I think we might be onto a win here, people. I mean, I don't want to get too excited because, you know, the universe has a way of humbling me. But I think this might work. I think. Maybe. If we're really lucky. Oh, are you having fun, Bubby? Do you like them, mate? Are they comfy? I think he's enjoying it. I think he's enjoying wearing them. He's very happy. Good boy. Good boy, Bubby. So I do have a couple of questions that I want to fire out at the hive mind. So for anybody who uses hoof boots, so like I said before we left, I'm having the issue with the feathers. I'm not quite sure what you're supposed to do with the feathers when you put the boots on. Do people put them in? Do people pull them out and put them on the outside of the boots? Do you put socks on, like feather socks? Like, what's the best way of dealing with that? Because obviously he does have a lot of feather and obviously we're not going to be chopping it off. So we need to find a solution here. So if anybody's got any suggestions on that one, that would be much appreciated. Go ahead and put that in the comments. Some other things I've been mulling over are like fit issues. So obviously they're not a perfect fit for him. I mean, I would call them a satisfactory fit. They're a functional fit, but they're not a perfect fit. And I'm just curious, like, again, firing this out to anybody who uses hoof boots. Do you ever find that horses get sores from boots? Like, do you ever get issues with well, sores, rubs and things like that? I mean, I don't know if a horse would get a blister. I mean, as it is possible they could get a blister. They have skin just like us. But is that a thing that I need to be watching out for? Obviously, I'm going to be keeping a close eye on his feet. I do that anyway. But has anybody experienced any issues like that with hoof boots? Because obviously, I'm completely new to this. We've never used them before. And I'm assuming that, you know, there's going to be potential for issues similar to what people get when they have a new pair of shoes. You know, there's going to be a breaking in period. There might be bits that rub and cause issues. I don't know. So yeah, is that, has anybody had any experience with that? If you have had any experience with that, like, how did you fix it? Like, just anybody who's got any info on hoof boots, basically, I would like it because I need to absorb. We need info, don't we, Bubby? Just in case stuff goes wrong. Yeah. Because we don't want stuff to go wrong. And actually thinking about socks as well. So apparently, like, hoof boot socks are a thing. So I did notice when we did our little test walks that there was kind of like moisture in the shoes, like, and I feel like if he had them on for long periods of time, we're going to be getting like sweaty feet, like damp issues in there, which is not ideal. I don't really like the idea of that. So like socks, like foot socks, would that help? Like hoof socks? Would that help with that? Maybe, possibly. Again, info, please, internet people. I would like it. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call this a win for now. Yeah, good boy, Blue. Yeah, I think he seems happy. He seems very happy with this. I feel very happy with this. This is awesome. Oh yeah, the other thing I was thinking about that I just thought of, overreaching. Do people who use hoof boots, good boy, turn around then, come on. Do people who use hoof boots find that the horses ever overreach and pull them off, or stand on their own feet and pull them off? Is that something I need to be thinking about? Because back when he used to wear traditional metal shoes, that was a problem we had a lot. He would overreach and he would pull his front shoes off. And he could do it on purpose as well. Like, I'm sure he's done it on purpose a few times. Didn't you, Trouble? Yes. Didn't want to wear those things, did you? But no, can that be a thing with hoof boots? Do they come off that easily? I mean, I'm assuming if they fit adequately, they shouldn't come off easily. But I'm just thinking ahead, like, if this works out how I'm hoping it will, then obviously we're going to be looking to be doing trot work in them. It'd be nice to be getting him out doing some hacking. You know, possibly doing some canter work up in the woods on some of the bridleways with him. Like, is that feasible? I mean, obviously I know people do like all sorts in the hoof boots, but I don't know, like I said, I'm just thinking about the overreaching thing. Like, yeah, any information on that would be appreciated too, because you know my brain is clearly going at 100 miles an hour, and yeah, I'm just overthinking. I think I'm overthinking these things. I'm thinking up problems that haven't even happened yet. But on the flip side, if any of these problems do come up, I would like to have the answers already, if that makes sense. Like, it would be nice to have the solution to a problem if a problem comes up, rather than a problem coming up and me having to find the solution to said problem, because that then wastes time. And we want to go have fun, don't we, Bubby? We've wasted enough time, my dude. Walking. No, we're not doing anything fast. No. We're easing you back in gentle, my dude. Yeah? Boy. You right, T? What are you doing? Oh, I'm coming. There you go. Hungry horse. Oh, slobbery. That was nice. Okay, so observation. I feel like his feathers have kind of found their place a little bit while we've been out. So maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe they just kind of like figure it out. I mean, they've kind of... I mean, I don't feel like it was upsetting him at any point. I don't feel like it was pulling him. You're not subtle when you're peed off, are you? So I think you would have told me if you were unhappy. But yeah, I am super happy with that. Was that good? Did you enjoy yourself? You kept wanting to go faster, didn't you? You wanted to go trotting. You did. You wanted to go faster. You good boy. Yeah? Should we take them off and have a look at your footsies? Make sure there's nothing going wrong down there. Yeah? We just double check. Make sure. Yeah, good boy. Oh, good. Oh, good boy, Blue. Let's have your other one off. Hello, Winster. He's got a nice bit of thrush going on there. Look at that. Ugh, that's nasty. I might spray a bit more iodine than that, actually. It's not looking very good. But the rest of the... Oh, bit of muck in there. That's nice. Okay. Oh. It smells like his feet. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm calling that a win. I'm happy with that. They haven't moved. He was happy in them. They stayed on him, which is, you know, the biggest thing. Oh, it's so good. Yes, it was. All right, spray some iodine in that, and then you can go. The only other thing is, mate, you know, if we're going to start doing regular riding again now, we are going to have to chop all this hair off. Because look, like trying to put a girth on him, all these little bits are getting stuck and I don't want it pulling him. So we'll do a few more rides first just to make sure. And then if all goes well, give you a haircut. And then you can go back to proper work. Yay! No going lame again this year, mate. Yeah? No sneaking into the hay stores and stuffing your face. No breaking through fences and consuming vast quantities of grass. Huh? And just no being stupid in general, okay? Can you do that? Can you do that? Can you? Eh? What do you reckon? Can you do it? Can you manage it? I don't know, I'm not convinced. He's going to do something dumb, isn't he? It's Blue after all. Oh, well done, mate. Good job.